ZST, aka Zach Time, man. Happy Valentine's Day to the ones that are single. Just know that you're doing something right, especially if you're at a young age. Don't worry about a partner unless you got everything planned out for your life and you already got everything that you need. Because I'm telling you, women, this goes for men as well, like men and women. It's a vice versa little thing. If you're trying to focus on a relationship, just know that you're not going to get where you want to be at because you're trying to focus on something that's temporary. Not really temporary, I guess, for the most part, but especially at a young age. You know what I'm trying to say. Focus on yourself at a young age. If you didn't find your soulmate, that's okay. If you didn't find your soulmate throughout high school, that's okay. I'm trying to talk to a young audience, you feel me? Because, you know, my boy, ZST here, I'm the type of person that is just, I love myself. The right person will come at the right time, and I know that. So I don't really worry about trying to find a relationship or try to get into a relationship for the most part. But just know that you're young, you didn't find somebody in high school, work on yourself, go to school, get your job, get your stuff that you need to get, or like if you don't want to go to school, find something that makes you happy. Stop wasting time because like for me, I feel like when I'm on this, consistency drive, I started this off way. This was not how I wanted to start the live stream, but it is what it is. Um, but when I'm on like this, drive, when I'm trying to find my discipline, I'm trying to find my path, and I'm doing something I love. I realized that women for me could be a distraction, and that goes for women itself for men. Women can find men a distraction, and then men find women a distraction. Like that's why I was trying to talk about the vice versa stuff. So I think it's very important to understand once you have a game plan or you have a path, follow that path, and once eventually what's meant to be will be meant to be, right? So happy Valentine's Day. I started the stream off wacky a little bit, but it is what it is. I didn't have a game plan going into this one. Um, because I ain't never had Valentine's. I ain't never had a Valentine's Day, guys. So had to had to figure out what I was going to say. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure out what I was going to say, but I kind of messed it up. But it is what it is. Today we're doing arm day, good arm day. Tomorrow is our leg day. Then we go back to our devotional on Sunday. So looking forward for our devotional. We can start a new chapter. Still writing the devotion right now, so I'm not too for sure which one I'm going to choose. But it's going to be a banger devotion on Sunday. Make sure y'all join in. And I got to call Drake's back Monday. So shout out Drake, shout out my old team, my OGs. For letting me come back. And, like I said, it's not guaranteed, but your boy pretty much got the job secured, you feel me? So we back in business, we back in another job. So that's what's up, that's what's up. There's nothing too cool, nothing too much going on, besides the working out, besides the, being consistent, writing down my goals, reading my books, and, gaining the knowledge that we need. But I will say, guys, we are about to start editing the Nashville trip videos. If y'all want to go watch it, if you haven't watched it, they are part one is published on the YouTube as EST Live. Go tap in with it. Go check it out. See if you got something that you're interested in. Watching me go down to Nashville with my team and my friends and my fam. Come on now. Go go spread some love. You already know. But like I said, today's arm day, guys. We're gonna start with a little loosen up with the forearms and the grips, and yeah, we're gonna jump straight into it because I do got a lot I gotta get done today. Gotta clean out the truck. Man, it's a mess in there because I had to get everything out of the car when I sent the car off into the tow lot or whatever. I had to take all the crap out of my car and put it in the truck, and I just have not got around to it. So that is the objective, is to get to the car wash, clean up the truck, vacuum it out, get it nice, looking good. And then on top of that, I do got to go home, upload some more videos, download some videos, try to get some edits in. Because I am behind on the editing, guys, and I know I haven't posted on TikTok in a month, probably not a month, but it's been like 3 weeks. It's almost been a month since I posted on TikTok. And I need to start posting on Instagram Reels, which I have all the files saved. I'm going to post on Instagram because I'm just going to take the ones that I did on TikTok and post on my Instagram at ZST, I believe, or it might be ZST. No, because I'm not doing my main ones. Yeah, it's definitely ZST. I don't even know my Instagram, guys. Because I'm not worried about the clips right now. I'm just worried about finding the game plan. I think finding the game plan is the most important part, and that's what I'm trying to do, is find my game plan. With that being said, guys, we're going to jump right into it. Today's motivational daily podcast that we're listening to goes back to Eddie Pinero. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Eddie Pinero. We're listening to Breakthrough Indecisions. So go ahead and tap that in. Go ahead and tap it in. But yeah, we're going to get started with this workout, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a loved, blessing day. If you do have a date, go get that rose for her, or go get them chocolates for her, take her out, or, if it's a woman, I don't know. Men's supposed to do it all, so I don't know. I don't know what to say for a woman to do for a guy. Maybe just say thank you. Yeah, say thank you to the man if they try to make you your Valentine or their Valentine, something like that. Like I say, guys, I ain't never had Valentine. And do I want a Valentine? Absolutely not yet. I'm waiting years and years and years to check. Like I said, I literally told everybody, like, the one thing that does suck is, like, I feel like for me, I'm gonna be one of those dads that's gonna be like 28, 29, 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be one of them older dads. That's just because I believe putting myself first down the path that I need to become so I can shape my future the way I need it to be. And let's say if I don't have if I don't have a girlfriend, if I'm not getting married yet, then like there's no point even thinking about kids, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm just doing me. But like I said, that right person will come around at the right time. But all you women, stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away. You know, because like for me, when I move, that's when I want to go. I guess not really searching, but like that's when I would want to get back into like the dating. I would say for the most part, that's when I get away from this city and like move to Texas, Florida, Georgia, wherever I'm trying to move to. But yeah, for right now, man, we're staying single, we're staying locked in because my future is gonna be as blessed. I'm gonna find that beautiful wife that God blesses me, but that's all the way down the road. You know what I'm saying? That's 5, 6 years from now. So I ain't worried about it. I ain't thinking about it. What I am thinking about is getting this good lift in. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's it, chat. Like I said, chat. It's one of those things. Once you start working on yourself and you find that discipline in your life, you start understanding that it's okay to be alone. And that's exactly what I want to talk about now. Is the factors of being alone in this life. So, kind of actually turned out to be a W idea for me to start off that way with the stream. I'm not gonna lie, because at first, I definitely messed up the intro, but it's all right. But now I got something I can talk about. So how about that, chat? Like I was saying, guys, life brings you mysterious things, right? Life brings you mysterious obstacles. It brings you hardships. It brings you just a lot of different things in life where you feel like necessarily, well, this might have been the right one, or that one might have been the right one, and then they weren't. But the biggest thing to understand, can you even see me, chat? Really, that's definitely better. But the thing I'm talking about, chat, is when you're going on those hunts or going on those, necessarily like objective fields to like find that one for you because you feel like you need to have a partner, you need to have somebody in your life. That can kind of make you in a worse position than when you were at. If that makes sense, chat. For me, I found the best way to be able to get through life was understanding that being alone is okay. And necessarily, I don't need somebody in my life to keep me motivated. I don't need somebody in my life to, be there for me when it's good to have people there for you, but I know for a fact I'll be okay if I don't have that one person in my life, if that makes sense, chat. You know, for me, you know, I've had my fair share with women. I had my fair share with trying to build a relationship or trying to get into a relationship, and necessarily it wasn't meant to be. God put me down a different path, and I understand that. So for me, I understood that the lonesomeness, it has created this development of a mind. It's developed a mindset for me to be like, okay, I can get through this tunnel with no light in it by myself by attacking it. I don't need this girl to my left or this girl to my right to be like, here you go. Like, here's some fun time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you see what I'm getting to? Like, people, especially in this generation of time, they think once they get out of a relationship, they gotta jump right into another relationship, or because it's the loneliness that they feel like they need. Like, they feel like they need somebody in their life because they can't be alone, and that's the ball game changer. A lot of people don't want to hear that necessarily. A lot of people don't want to necessarily like be like, oh, I don't need this person, but yet then a week later after you get out of a relationship, you're already hooking up with 6, 7 different women, and it's just like, what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, you're making yourself worse than what you were at. Like, people don't really understand, especially in this time and generation, what like intercourse and like intimacy and sex can do. Like, if you're going out just banging everybody that you can, chat, like, eventually that's going to wear on you. Eventually you're going to look back and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel like, maybe I should have done that. Maybe now, like, I have to find this, different perspective, or, you're just going to feel worse than where you were at. Maybe not. Maybe that's just your joy of life, and maybe that makes you fun. I don't know. But for me, like, I don't crave it. I don't crave any of that because I found this path for my life to be like, I'm okay with being alone. And that's the biggest step of life, guys. Once you find your game plan, once you find what you want to do in life, you can change the perspectives and you can change the directions and you can do everything by yourself. And I'm literally a walking testimony for you guys because I'm showing you from literally bottom to the top, bottom to the top. And that's how it goes. Um, you know, say I have some good people in my life, but necessarily I know that they're not going to be there for me every single day, every single hour, every single second. And I'm not going to sit there and rely on somebody to make me feel better, right? The only way I'm going to make myself feel better is by telling myself I can do better, by telling myself I am better. And once you get that perspective where you can just talk to yourself and get that perspective, you can get to where you want to become. But we are on arm curls, push curls. So we're going to go ahead and get this warm up set in, and then we're going to bump right into it. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to boom, skippity, scoppity, skippity. I got some things I got to do today. Got to lock in, like I said. So yeah, we're going to lock in. So I feel like the AC does not work in here for the past like 2 days, and I've been coming back in. It's been hot. So we're going to take my hoodie off, chat. I definitely feel like for the most part, chat, we're having a good little pump session. I'm not going to be talking as much just because my mind is flubbergasted. Because, chat, I already messed up my beginning intro. I feel like waited before I knew exactly what I was going to say, but I knew it's Valentine's Day. And I looked at my title, chat, and once I looked at my title, I was like, dang, it's Valentine's Day because I forgot that I named the title V-Day. And then I try to like just create some type of intro, and it necessarily didn't go my way. It didn't go my way at all, chat. But it's all right. I know my mind's not. It's not moving where I need it to move at right now, chat. The mind's not moving right now, and this pin's not sticking to my shirt. Let me just stick to it. I'm gonna go with probably start with tens. If I put tens on it, go from there. Let's say, chat, you're definitely going to see my arms and chest be pumped by the end of the stream. I said, chat, we're just trying to lock in. We're trying to develop our mind because I'm not gonna lie, I woke up this morning and I don't know, my mind's just been kind of somewhere else because I've had to do some stuff to get some paperwork done for everything I'm going through right now. So I had to like make sure I'm on top of it, make sure I found everything I need for work. At Drake's, I found my shirts again. Had to find my server little badge thingy for my ABCs or whatever you want to call it for the liquor, so I can serve. So I have to retake that test because chat, I am not taking another 3-hour course, 4-hour course. That 4 hours, the first time I took the service test, chat, I was so miserable. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there in the living room couch, just like, what am I doing? Right? But thank God I found the server badge that I needed. So I found that. And yeah, I don't know, my mind's just not here today, chat. Like I'm here to work out. Like obviously I'm gonna have a good lift. I feel like I'm gonna have a good lift, but my mind's just not. It's not clicking. You know what I'm saying? Like my mind's just not clicking. The words are just not coming today. Which this is day 45 out of 365 days of live content. I've talked a lot about different things already, chat. You know, if you've kept up for the last 44 days, you know we've covered a lot of different mindsets. We covered a lot of different techniques and skills. And today I'm kind of just like my mind's just kind of burned right now. I'm not gonna lie, chat, kind of burned, but that's all right because like I said, I'm a yapper, so eventually my mindset will start. My mind will start clicking. You know, it's like a timer, and eventually when that timer stops, it's just gonna start. It's gonna start fulfilling what I need to do. It's gonna come back to me eventually. Everything that I was going to talk about will come back to me eventually. Let me know, chat. Comment down below if y'all have that happen to you, like when you're about to talk about something and it just goes away from you. Because that's exactly what happened. Once I clicked the live stream, like I had something I was going to say for the intro, and I was going to go into like I usually do for like a 10-minute intro or whatever, and then I lost it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just about to start the workout because I forgot what I was going to say. I don't want to ramble about Valentine's Day because like, cool, it's Valentine's Day. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool that, cool this. Like, I don't even know who created Valentine's Day, but it is cool, I guess, for the most part. But for people that's single and not in a relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just another day. But I see, like, everybody posting, and it's just like, cool, cool this, cool that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't, I don't know, it's really hard to just talk about something that you never felt before. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I know how to talk about conquering over heartbreak and conquering over, like, obstacles. But when it comes to, like, talking about a day, a special event day, I can't give y'all any reflection on it. Because like I said, I've never had a Valentine. So, I've always been single on Valentine's Day. So yeah, shout out to the single man out there. You're strong out here, man. You're strong. Like I said, make sure you drink a gallon of water a day, guys. That was first set of eight. For the most part, like, well, I do want to talk about chat. Let's come back to senses. I have a little bit that's coming back. But for the main part, chat, it's one of those things when you're like attacking a road with that no light in it. Hold on, let me find some fives. Throw on. But when you're attacking a road with no light in it, it's important to understand that there's gonna be those times where you're kind of just like bummed out, or you necessarily don't have the energy. Like today, my mind don't have the energy, but my body does, right? So the body has the energy, but my mind don't. And it's very important to understand that with these things that our negative thoughts come in. So we're thinking about on this side we might be thinking about one thing now. On this side of the brain we might be thinking about a completely whole different side of the story. So it's important to understand that it's I don't know, chat, everything's just going away today. It's like the first time I had it happen on stream. Oh no, I also haven't been taking pre-workout or supplements because I am broke. Chat, you're going to hit the donut button. I'm ran out. I don't have a job right now, so I can't go spend money on supplements. But yeah, I ran out of my supplements. That's probably why too. Because like when I take the supplements, it makes me energetic, and then I come into the gym without supplements, and I'm just like, ugh, like my mind's just foggy, and that's what I'm dealing with right now. My mind's foggy. So, with the majority of the part, like I said, that's why I listen to podcasts. Podcasts like you hear like one thing what somebody's saying, and then you're like, oh, I can talk about that, and then you can bring up a whole different, you know, I guess topic or saying or something to help you get to where you're trying to get to. Because like podcasts for me, like I hear one little word, and that one little word can like just start making my brain think, and it just boom, boom, boom. So that's why I love listening to podcasts. I think podcasts helps you extremely well. That's why I always shout out my podcast of the day. Um, but yeah, I might just go through this workout with just not talking because I feel like what I'm saying is just not right today. I just feel like my mind's like my body's here to work out, but my mind is just I can't think. If that makes sense, chat. Can't think. I don't know. I don't know. Also, it is 12 o'clock. Usually, I don't come to the gym until like three or four. Well, it's like what one? I don't even know what time it is, chat. I don't know. I lost time. Lost time. Lost perspective. I don't know. But we're here. So I'm at chat. You showed up. Chat, like my mind's just I don't have anything in my thoughts. Like my mind is just it's blank today, chat. It's really blank. I know I'm gonna think of something. So I'm gonna take some time, like 5 minutes without talking, chat. We're gonna think of something and we're gonna talk about it. Come up on the spot, because that's the thing about live streaming. Y'all get to see like everything in real time. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, which is cool. So I feel like live streaming is cool for the most part because you're getting to see stuff in real time. Like I said, like I think it was yesterday or the day before. Like if you watch me in real time, then you know that I'm really genuine about what I'm trying to do in my life. And you see that I'm genuine about the passion that I'm trying to strive for. Because like obviously it'd be easier for me not to go live, just record myself, like do a cover up, do like a recording of a voice thing. Like say I go home, record up this whole thing without live streaming it, and then I can easily just go over the live stream, I mean the recording, and just talk over the recording, and then I could just like copy and paste things. But no, this is real time. This is me talking, real time, real live stream, and everything's coming from the heart to the mind to the heart, out my mouth. And I just feel like it shows I'm genuine about what I'm doing. So that's why I like live streaming, because like you watch me, you get to see everything in real time. Like I said, chat, I'm repetitive right now, repeating myself. Like I said, my mind's blank today, chat. Mine's blank, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's all I can talk about, chat. Like I said, this is why I listen to podcasts. Just listen to this man right now, chat. You see why I listen to like podcast chat. It just makes you kind of like feel a different perspective. It makes you feel different. I don't know. Kind of just like there's things that they say kind of stands you out from others, and it just feels like you're. I mean, like I said, knowledge is power. If you're learning knowledge and you're learning something, and there's nothing better than to listen to a motivation thing about yourself. Like listening to motivation only makes you want to do better. And a lot of people have that motivated mind in their lives. A lot of people have that procrastinating mind or procrastination, and they sit back and they dwell. They think of the negative things in life, and they let that come to their senses, and they stop doing what they're wanting to do because they feel like they can't do it. Which the benefit of the doubt, the benefit of the factors of everything that we do in our life is it's bigger than what we see. You know, we have this image in front of our minds we dream of, but then you start trying to do what you're wanting to do, and then something happens, you fail, and then like all of a sudden you want to give up. And that's why a lot of people don't make it. A lot of people don't see what this world is really meant for. Because I can tell you right now, living in this world, there's so many different factors, there's so many different things that people have not understood, people have not seen. Like we look back, like for me, chat, I just figured out what I'm going to talk about. Actually, I just figured out what I was going to talk about. So I feel like this is it's actually a conspiracy, chat. That's something I was actually watching last night. It's probably why my mind's brain rotted right now. But we are not in the year 2025, chat. We're not. Think about it. Think about it. So like back in like the 1890s or something. Like, no. This is the first factor to say. Tell me how they built the New York Yankee Stadium in 264 days, chat. Almost is like 10 months, but yet it takes like 3 years to build a stadium now. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, we have way more resources and materials now than we did back then. Think about the civilization. Think about the civilization, chat. This is a good factor. Good talk session. So the civilization back like when it was 1890s, that was actually 890. Like they added a thousand years to our timeline to make us feel like we're off the timeline. Because the first picture was taken in what 1906? Not 1906, 1806. I don't know when the first picture was taken. It might have been 1822 or something like that. I don't know. But in the first couple pictures, like if you watch like in history books and stuff like that, like those Roman numeral letters, it says 890, chat. Like on the temporal wall, I mean not the temporal wall, but the temporal capital, whatever it's called. Um, but one of the like look at the buildings from the 1890s. I mean not 1890s, like the 1800s. Look at the buildings that they were making then. They were bigger than what we make now. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like we gotta open up our eyes. We've been lied to by our government this whole life, chat. We've been lied to this whole time. I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure out this matrix, and I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna. Everybody's gonna see me figure it out because, like, chat, there's no way we're in the year 2025. No way. No way because there's just no way. No way. We're at what? This would be 925, right? We're at 925. That's where we're at, chat. We're not. we're not in. We're not in that. We're not in 2025. We're in the 900s. Because like if you read back like ancient books and like you look back in like the civilizations, bro, like they were so much more technologized than we are. Like they were way more smarter than we are, chat. Way more smarter. And like I believe that there was giants on this earth. I believe that there was. I don't know the ice wall in Antarctica, chat too. That's actually today, chat. We're just gonna talk about conspiracy. How about that? Because my mind's brain rotted and I don't know what to talk about today. So, like, think about the ice wall, chat. Think about the ice wall. Like the ice wall itself, there's something behind the ice wall. Why can't we go to the ice wall? Because maybe there's a whole different civilization on the other side of the ice wall. Think about it, cat. There's so much more land after you get past the ice wall in Antarctica, and once you get past the wall of Antarctica, there's just there's different civilizations. It's more. It's a power civilization. They used to take they didn't have to eat or drink food back then. Like they were taking what was it called? Yeah, there was something that they were doing and like kind of just helped them where they didn't have to eat or drink much. Now my mind's just brain rotted again, chat. I don't know. It's like the government they abducted me last night and they brainwashed my mind last night, chat or something. But I seen like a bunch of these videos last night, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I just feel like there's more to this earth than what we're ever going to figure out. And like maybe I should start exploration. Maybe I should explore Antarctica myself. Maybe like give me 10 years, get my own boat, and I'm gonna go sell seas. I'm gonna go sell seas and on Antarctica because I want to know what's past that Antarctica ice wall, chat. I really want to know because it's definitely another high civilization. Or I actually seen this one, chat. Imagine okay, so I actually seen this one. So the comet that hit the Earth. Imagine like we're living in the comet that hit Earth that took out the dinosaurs. Think about that, chat. That's a different one too. See, I seen that comment on TikTok last night. And I was like, wait a second. Yeah, think about that one. Imagine if we were living inside the comet that hit Earth and destroyed the dinosaurs. Because I don't know about you guys, but if you be looking up in the sky at night, there's different stars coming out, and these stars are not like stars. Like I remember growing up, and I ain't never seen these type of stars in my life. I used to like look at stars all the time when I was little, bro. And like the stars that's in the sky now, it's not the same stars that was back then 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Like these stars are like so bright, chat. Like these stars, like there's one familiar star. Like when I walk outside my house and I look up in the sky, it literally looks like it's just like a beam of light. You know what I'm saying? It's a beam of light. I don't know what it is, chat, but it's like right above my house. I might have to like I'm gonna post it on the Twitch channel. I'm gonna post it on the Twitch story. Cause chat, I'm telling you, there's something going on this earth. Might not even be living on something called Earth. We don't know. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like we don't know what this is. Because I'm telling you right now, the government has lied to us. They've kept secrets from us, and they don't want us to figure out things. And that's why I'm saying, like, rejoice, find God, find Jesus, because Jesus is coming back soon. Like God is not going to deal with all this negativity. God's not going to deal with all this negative things that's going on in life right now. Like what our generation's doing, God sees what we're doing, and He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming back." You know, because like we need to be rejoicing, say, chat. Like that's it's simple, simple. Because a lot of people are doing satanic work and demonic work, and it's just like I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I feel like for the most part, I see it. I see what's going on in this generation, and I know for a fact that when God does come back, I'm chilling. You know, but I just feel like for the most part, majority of the things that the government doesn't want us to know, it's kind of just like I don't know. I don't know, chat, but just go on TikTok and look up the Empire. It starts with a T. I can't think of the name. It's like Tigrani Empire or something like that. Chat. Go watch those videos and like dig down in history. 'Cause I'm telling you right now, we're not living in the year 2025. We're living in the year 900s. They added 1,000 years to our timeline. Cause yeah, how would that make sense, Chat? There's no way we're picking up pieces from the Cariots, the Cariots from the Red Sea, from when Jesus was alive. There's no way we would be able to pick up. Like those things would be way gone. Like if it's 2,000 years later, chat. Think about that. There's no way pieces of stuff that's in the ocean would be able to last for 2,000 plus years, chat. There's no way, no way. But maybe 1,000 years, but 2,000 years, all that stuff would be gone, be eaten by big sharks or something. Y'all see that freaking devilfish the devilfish they call it, came up to sea. It has a light. They'd never seen one, but it's like came up to the sea. I'm telling you, Chad, lock in. Time to lock in. Like I said, Chad, my mom's not here today. My mom's not here. Guessing they fixed the bench press, Chat. I hope so for the most part because you're on close grip. Bench press. Which I'm going to pull it up real quick. I'm going to pull up what I'm talking about. I'm going to talk to you guys about it. So this is not like no live stream talking. Because I'm telling you right now, Chat, I know what I'm talking about. Like, Chat, I'm telling you everything that stuck in the loading screen, Chat. It's called the Tartarian. Tartarian, that's what it's called, Chat. Look up the Tartarian. The Tartarian civilization. I'm telling you, Chat. The Great Flood of 1802. Did the government erase the civilization from history? Think about it, Chat. And I'll show you something, Chat. So, like, basically, the Tartarian civilization was a civilization that unlocked free energy. So, like, basically, that's what I was talking about. They didn't have to rely on eating or drinking as much as we do now. I'm telling you guys, I'm not dumb. It's just, it's like it's one of those things because like the government lied about the JFK, the government lied about Martin Luther King, the government lied about pretty much everything that we've been through in our life. And why would you not think that the government wouldn't erase such a high civilization? Now imagine that civilization is now past the Antarctica wall, past the ice wall. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, if these people were making pyramids the size of freaking, I don't know, the Empire building, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you're being able to make pyramids that big this time of day of life. And they're said to be that these pyramids were made in what, like 200 days, chat? I'm telling you, there were giants running the world. There was a higher civilization power. They were smarter than we will ever be. And now we're here to figure out how can we get back in time and get to that point of our lives where we are that smart. Because I'm telling you right now, chat, if they had the free power, the free energy, where they're running off, like, That means that they basically had like, oh my gosh, chat. Why do you think they killed that one guy that made they made the water boat, the water car? The person that made a car that could run on water without gas. And it was like running on water. You remember that? And they killed that guy. Chat, I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. They have erased 1,000 years. They have erased, I mean, they have erased a civilization that we don't know, and they added 1,000 years to our timeline so we wouldn't know. Because the 1702 Great Flood, or the 1802 Great Flood, whichever one it was, it said. I don't know, y'all just gotta dig into it. Y'all gotta start thinking about it, chat, because, like, I definitely believe. Like, so I basically, here.
Is it possible that X building was built in the 1890s? They're giving us timelines like a year. It was built in a year. They want us to
look at this building, chat, that they made in the 1790s.
And yet, building all of these amazing structures. This disparity between what the narrative says and what's actually there. We have places, cities in America that look as though they were constructed in medieval Europe when nothing was here.
Chat, look at this building in the freaking 1700s.
One would assume that they would.
You see, that's what I grew up looking at. That's what I grew up looking at, chat. I didn't know they made these big buildings.
What we get is this narrative that people are showing up and really making do with what they had. What we learned about in school is there was nothing here. This land was free from the taking. The only inhabitants were wild Indians, and we built everything here. Everything you see in this country, in North America, this is what we're talking about Canada too, was built by us after we got here. Nothing here. They had to change the narrative. They had to destroy the evidence. Ask yourself the question.
Sorry, there's one video. Hold on. This is what I'm saying, chat. So this is a picture of the first camera. So like the camera said something. How many years did they add? So like you can see, I don't know if you can see that where the circle is. That says, it says DCCCXC. DCCCXC means 890. They added an M to that picture, chat. They added an M to make it 1890. I'm telling you, chat, we live in like the 900s. Because that's literally a picture like from the first camera, chat, and that does not have an M on the picture itself. You know what I'm saying, chat? So I think about it. And this is super rare footage of 1900s.
Just stunning architecture. And this one has a frequency. You know, we've talked a lot about this with frequency, resonance, fractals, all of these materials, you know, all the copper that was used.
Chat, I'm going to expose the government, chat. I'm exposing them. I don't care. Hold on. This is another video. It's like these likes are like 8,000 likes, chat.
We've looked at this film footage many times before and just anomalous in a million different ways. But we won't discuss any of those today. We're going to go straight to the end of the track, or the terminal hub. And here we go, here we go, here we go, and watch this. Boom. Right at the end of the terminal.
This is real footage, chat.
Date of erection being 896.
You can't make it up, chat. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. I'm coming after you, government. I'm coming after you, man. Because you control. I know they control us, chat. They control us. We're in a simulation to the game. I mean, look at the Super Bowl halftime performance, chat. Everybody's just talking about, oh, this is a bad performance. This is a bad song. This is a bad Super Bowl performance. You not get the meaning behind everything that Kendrick Lamar is trying to, get out there. Like, there's a bigger picture, bigger meaning behind the Super Bowl message. The revolutionary eyes. But you picked the wrong guy, right? The 40 acres and a mule. Chat, like, understand knowledge, gain knowledge. Like, you got to figure this out, chat. Because what would the government do if everybody in America came together as a union? You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're not a union now. We have a president, but we're still not a union. We're the most divided country in the world. Like, we're the most divided country in the world, chat. It's all about, oh, love and have peace. But we don't have love. We don't have peace. Like, this world it's by far, it's on a different atmosphere. It's a different ball game. People just care about how much money they can get or how how much pleasure they can get. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, we're nowhere near as a union because the government doesn't want us to overcome the government, the higher power. I'm telling you, chat, like, it's all in front of us. Jesus is coming back soon. It's all in front of us. And don't be late to the game. That's all I can say, chat. That's all I can say. But I'm telling you right now, chat. I mean, just look up the Tartarian Empire, and then start digging down to the Tartarian Empire. Because if the first camera was made in 1800s, chat, and on the first picture image on a building it says 800, it says year 890, and that's from the 1800s. How did we get to 2000? You know what I'm saying? From 1800s to now, that'd be 1025. We'd be 1025. They have added 1,000 years to our timeline to make us believe that we're to make us believe that there wasn't a different civilization that they didn't wipe out. They destroyed that civilization because that civilization got too smart. Well, look at Elon Musk, chat. Look what Elon Musk is creating right now. You're not going to think they're not going to wipe out Elon Musk and his stuff that he's making. Like, we're the advance of civilization now. Now we're creating all these advanced civilization pieces and architectures to help us get through our lives. And eventually there's going to be that source of power where we don't have to eat or drink as much because we can run off of energy. We are light, chat. We are light. I'm telling you, chat. Like, and also break down the mirrors and like the fragments and the frequency of Earth. I'm telling you right now, chat. I'm on top of this game, and eventually I'm gonna expose. I'm gonna break out the Matrix, chat. I'm telling you. I've I don't know. I've been watching Ancient Aliens too. I like Ancient Aliens. If you want to get into a good TV show, chat, listen to Ancient Aliens. No, watch that. I'm gonna go back and this Twitch, this video is gonna get deleted or something because I'm leaking everything. Because yeah, those videos only have like 8,000 likes, chat. What do you mean? Like, people don't find that interesting. That the first actual photos and first actual like videos from like when the cameras were first made says year 890 and not 1800. Like, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Like I said, chat, gotta lock in. It's gotta lock in. Got hair in my eye, chat. I need a haircut, chat.
the finitude of life. The 1 in 400 trillion odds of being born. A number that I came across somewhere that I certainly can't validate, but I don't think you need to get to this point. Right? The odds of being here are incredible. Yet somehow we winning lottery. At least
Which I definitely feel like with our civilization, we're creating things that the government doesn't want us to create. It's just all about before it gets taken away from us, chat. It's all about before it gets taken away. I think it's kind of crazy too because I want to know what's on the other side of Antarctica, chat. I believe it's a high power civilization on the other side of the ice wall. I believe it's a higher power civilization, chat. I don't know what it could be, but I just know. You know, chat. I know. Some one of those crazy things, you know. Who knows? Honestly, chat. I'm starving. I don't know. For some reason, I've been eating like huge amounts of food here lately. Like, I don't know. I start like doing. I wake up in the morning. I eat a good little breakfast, and then I just need to eat throughout the day. Like I just need to eat. I don't know. I just get hungry so much faster. So I just be starving, chat. Like my stomach's growling at me right now, chat. I don't know why my mind is just flabbergasted today. Telling you the aliens abducted me last night and they wiped out my mem card. They took my SIM card, chat. They took my SIM card. Help me. I don't know, but I will say for the most part, the last like week, chat, I've been having crazy dreams, chat. It's like these dreams are like I don't know how to explain the dreams I've been having, chat. It's like it's happening real time. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like it's like when I'm dreaming, I feel like I'm doing it as if I was awake, if that makes sense. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, this was just a dream. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just like a. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know, chat. It's just crazy. The dreams I'll be having here lately, it's been crazy. I don't know, chat. It's just like things that it's like happening in real time. It's like say I was alive, but like I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's a dream. I don't know how to explain it, chat. I just know that my mind is a very unique mind for the most part. You know, chat. I got different thoughts from a lot of people. Have different beliefs, different things. But what I do know is I'm going to discover what I want to discover in this life. And like I said, I might just make an exploration to go to Antarctica myself and go see what's on the ice wall, what's over the ice wall. What are they gonna do, chat? Like, what are they gonna do after our live stream? Yeah. What are they gonna do after our live stream it out to the world? Because like, have nobody even thought about that, chat? Like, this, I'll risk my life for the world. Why not, chat? Give me a helicopter, give me a plane, and I'll live stream the over the ice wall, chat. Or give me a submarine where I can go underneath the water. Well, then I'll hit the ice wall, so never mind. Let's go through the ice wall, baby, in the submarine. But I just feel like there's something that's so crazy over the ice because like why don't they want us exploring over the ice wall, chat? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we? Why is that blocked off for the world? That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense, chat. Don't make sense. Just like Area 51. I'm telling you, we're being controlled, chat. We're being controlled. You gotta open up your eyes and realize this.
We operate under an illusion that things will become easy. That change will be less strenuous down the road. We'll make things
My mind's just fried right now, Jack. For no reason. I can't talk. I can't think of anything besides I just want to talk about this conspiracy because like last night I spent like 4 hours watching this stuff, chat. And I was flabbergasted for the most part. My mind was just kind of like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? But I've always thought something weird about our civilization and like compared. Yeah, because what happened to the Egyptians? You know, like what happened to all those civilizations? You know, like you know what I'm saying, chat? It's just kind of like, and then all of a sudden they're letting Mr. Beast go explore the pyramids, letting them go inside the pyramids, chat. But they ain't nobody else that can go in the pyramids. But now the pyramids are like filmed. It's on YouTube, bro. Chat, you can't tell me something's not going on in this world right now, chat. Because no, like, I mean, maybe a handful of people have got to like actually go inside the pyramids, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's just like different. Letting somebody like record the pyramids, like oh no, it's a cover up. It's a cover up because people are having the people have that conspiracy theory about the lighting or whatever, the beams or whatever. So they had to show them that oh, this is a cover up. I don't know chat, but you gotta keep updating yourself. You gotta keep learning knowledge. Keep learning about history because our history it has it in the books. But now, what have they wrote in the books to overwrite what we've learned? You know, so I might go back to school to learn history and learn NASA because I am interested in the sky. The stars at night, they're not the real stars, chat. I'm telling you, these stars are warning us about something, chat. Like these stars, it's crazy. I'm talking these bright, like this one star stands out. It was right beside the moon like 3 weeks ago, on February 1st. Like the star was just a beam. I'm talking like a beam, chat. Like it was a star because I zoomed in. It was a star, but it doesn't look like a star. I don't know, chat. I don't know. You gotta keep your head up, man. You gotta keep striving. Like I said today, like today's been a weird day. I woke up and my mind's been flabbergasted. I just haven't had nothing to talk about today. I just kind of felt burnt. You know, I felt like burnt out right now. But I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm gonna say I would go up late, chat, but I need to find me a gym partner. I want a gym partner, chat. I want to work out with people. I used to have one, but he's in the military now. The good military chat. One call away, be there to say one minute. I like that angle. I like this angle a lot too, chat. Like I said, chat, just dig into the different perspectives, dig into the different abilities of understanding the knowledge. Like I said knowledge is the power of life. Knowledge is the power of learning how to adapt the mindset that we need to be able to get to where we want to be at in life. People don't understand that, but at the end of the day, if you're learning something new every day, you're doing something right. But if you're sitting there and you're not learning, then you're going to get behind. You're going to get, in a bad space of mindset, and you're just going to fall down. But with me and conspiracy theory shit, that's just something that keeps my mind ticking. It just keeps my mind ticking every day, chat. Because, like, It's the what ifs. It's the what ifs and possibilities of like, yeah, that could be true about our past. That could be true about our history. You doing good, brother? You doing good, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Wanted to say what's up. You having a good day so far?
Yeah, just off work.
Off work?
Tired, but we still trying to hit.
Hey, I feel you. I can't even. My mind is just like all over the place right now. I can't even think straight right now. I like my body feels good, but my mind, I just don't even know what to say. It's just like everywhere, yeah, something like that. But I just wanted to say what's up to you, bro. I hope you have a good workout, man.
Too, bro.
Yeah, I feel like today for the most part, my mind's just kind of like flabbergasted. Like I said earlier, it's like I have a thought, and then that thought just kind of goes away. If that makes sense. But after this, we're gonna move to hammer curls, and then after hammer curls, we're gonna move to standing over press, sitting head overhead standing press, and after that, we'll do our straight pull down. So we got 3 more workouts, chat. What the fuck, chat? That comes out way too far, chat. I'm gonna try to move up the workout chat because it already is like almost 4 o'clock. So got 3 sets of 8 on that chat. And we're just gonna go ahead and start knocking off 2 workouts at one time, chat. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff I gotta get done, and it is almost already 4 o'clock. And hard to believe it's only been an hour and 4 minutes because I feel like I've been lecturing for a minute. Bless me, Trap. If I have enough time later today, chat, I'm gonna go live stream again. Maybe later tonight if I got enough time. Sorry for the boring live stream today, chat. I wish I was able to talk more. Like I said, my mind's just fried right now. I can't think of anything. Can't think of anything, chat. We got our standard cool down, and we'll finish off the workout with this chat. Like I said, kind of feel like time is moving fast today. See that for the most part. Oh, I just got too many things I gotta get done. Chat. I don't know how this one hasn't broke yet, chat. Knock on wood. I just got too many things I gotta do before sundown. Joe, was one thing I want to talk about too, before I get this next workout on, is confidence. Confidence is key to anything. That goes with consistency as well. Confidence and consistency is two big factors as well. You know, Monday I'm starting back at the Champion Strike Fitness, starting back with MMA. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming to the content creating soon, chat. Obviously, don't want to spoil any heads up things. I don't want anybody to know. But the things I'm working with and like working upon, we're developing a team. I'm developing a team right now, so it's one factor that I can tell you guys. But second factor is the videos I'm about to be making. Absolutely bangers. They're gonna be absolutely bangers. I can't wait to make them. A lot of things I have ideas of, and especially getting back into my routine of waking up at 5 a.m. every morning again. I've just got so much more time to figure out like how I want to put my content together and pieces together. So y'all can probably get a gist of it or an idea of what I'm going to go towards with my content creating. But I will say I'm excited for it. I'm excited to branch out with some different things and techniques and just start learning. That's all it is. Start learning. I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys are too. But I got 2 more sets, 12, and we're gonna finish it up, guys. I say, guys, my body feels good, but my mind is just kind of foggy. So I could just don't know what to say, chat, for today. I say game plan, it's V-Day, Valentine's Day. And I say I had nothing to talk about for Valentine's Day. That's on me, though. My plan was to talk about Valentine's Day, but I just can't even think about anything to say about Valentine's Day. Like I said at the beginning, I never felt it, so I don't know what to say directly. So, hard feeling that pump, though, chat. Keep the water bottle out here. So I keep the water bottle out here, chat, and then keep that pump shower. I did get a good pump in today, chat. Sorry I didn't really talk about a lot besides conspiracy theories. Just I got some on thinking myself, you know. I feel like some thoughts, some thoughts. Kind of just go with everything about this life that I was talking about. Feel good Friday, baby. You heard the man. Feel good Friday, baby. Great. I just got to be able to wear a short sleeve, chat. It's getting warmer. What's up, bro? How are you? Doing good, bro. How are you? Doing good. That's great to hear, man. Just had a quick workout today. Got some things I gotta get done before sunrise. Gotta clean out the vehicle, do the car wash, do a little car washing. What you getting today, bro? Full body. Yeah. I know, man. This is for the most part. My mind was here today. I don't know why my body was here today. I got to do something to take off my day off. I know the concept. Well, thank you, you too. Or you're about to leave. Have a good rest of your day. Try to, brother. You as well. Well, chat. I was gonna end the workout there, man. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your evening. Sorry for the mind fog today. I necessarily didn't really have anything to talk about. I should have came up with the game plan or replica, but I seen that it was Valentine's Day. I totally forgot today was the 14th. Forgot that was Valentine's Day, and that's I just didn't have anything to talk about. I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to talk about Valentine's Day and kind of put it in a formal way of motivation. But at the same time, my mind's just been kind of all over the place so far. I got too many stuff I got to do today. So other than that, y'all got to see the workout though. So don't be that. Hey, but this is day 45. We still shut up. Still got the live stream in. That's all I can count for. That's all I can be happy about. But yeah, we gotta get the vehicle cleaned out. Gotta get vacuumed. Gotta get cleaned out, nice and good. I gotta go home, upload some videos to YouTube, and gotta get some. Gotta sit down and get some clips edited. It's been a minute since I took some time to edit videos. I gotta get some short clips edited, and I want to be able to do that and still have enough time after I get done because I want to use from like 6 to 8 editing videos and uploading, and then from like 9 to 10 just kind of like chill out before I go to bed. But yeah, that being said, guys, it's been your boy ZST, aka Zach Santa, guys. Love you guys. Hope everybody has a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow for leg day. Good Saturday. You already know it's the weekend, baby. So, ready for the weekend. Let's go. Peace out, chat. Love you guys.